Welcome to a new season of Sports Wrap. I'm Brendan Leslie.
And I'm Morgan Ruger. As you know, we've been gone for a few months, so to get things started, we want to catch you up on what's happened while we've been gone.
Why don't we start with some hockey highlights? On February 13th, the Beekmantown Eagles took on the Plattsburgh Hornets. Let's check it out. We're going to start off quick here with Beekmantown. Kristen Warzinski with a quick behind the goalie shot in the back of the neck, but this would be a close game for the majority of the game. And the goaltending was key to keep this game pretty close, but here we go, PHS tying it up 1-1 right there. Gotta love the atmosphere going on here with PHS, but as I said, great goaltending throughout. As you would see here, PHS would end up taking the lead here in the first period. Number 20 here with a quick, once again, good goaltending by Beekmantown. Curtis Olsen right there, nice little putback off his own first shot, but there would be hard play throughout, and he would be okay, luckily. And PHS is just pouring it on here, but don't let that fool you because it was a close game throughout. At the end of the first period, Plattsburgh would be leading 3-1 over Beekmantown. Beekmantown would be looking to get off to a fast start here, and that is exactly what they plan on doing. You got number 27 coming in, and a great shot right in the top of the left of the net for the goal to put them 3-2. They're coming back. Hard play continuing. And Beekmantown would look to keep coming back, but as I said before, goaltending was key in this game. Now we got, this is a great play right here. Just sit back, relax, enjoy this. Boom. Right place, right time. That would tie the game, but PHS would score, would retaliate really quick. And now at the end of the second period, we have 4-4. So going into the third period, goaltending, and end of the third period was all about them goaltending. Now going to overtime, Plattsburgh 4-4. It was all about that goaltending, as I said a few times, and they would end up having a tie game 4-4.
Now, Brennan, did you know that Beekmantown is actually 17-1-1 on the season?
I actually did not know that, and it must have something to do with that great goaltending of Keller Kowalski. Now jumping into hoops, the PHS girls basketball team finished their regular season by taking on the Seton Catholic Knights. And here we go with a quick pick and roll from number 21 right back to 23 with a quick board. Number 32 posting up, easy backboard, easy layup. Behind the arc with the three, she would be dishing and swishing. Driving to the basket now here, number 33 with the easy layup. Number 33 to number 22. And here we go with another pick and roll. They're putting on a clinic. See, Seton was putting on a clinic with the pick and rolls. Now we got to go off the fast break here with number 22. Great pass, great bounce pass right into the paint. Heading to the second quarter now. PHS would look to take control here. Easy layup right there, as you see. Now we're going to get a quick pass behind the three, swish. Nothing but net. We're going to drive. Great defense by Seton. Now we're going to go off the fast break. 2-on-1, layup in, point. PHS would still look to take control. A little nice jumper right there, heading into the third quarter. Behind the arc, swish. Behind the arc once again, but she's going to miss. She would not give up on this one, though, and she puts up her own offensive rebound for the points. Easy layup right there by Seton. Heading, number 15 wide open with a little layup. We're going to be heading into the fourth quarter now. Seton great on the fast breaks, just getting up there faster. They're getting up on the court faster than PHS there, but PHS still maintain control. Trying to maintain control, Mike. Excuse me. Seton with number 22 behind the arc with the swish, and Seton would put on the clinic behind the arc, winning 42-17.
All right, so we have the Class B regional quarterfinal here between the Saranac Chief and Plattsburgh Hornets. First play of the game, a beautiful pass to Tenzin Prima. She drives, kicks it out to number 22, Layla De Jure for a beautiful shot by the foul line right there. Back to the Hornets end, Shea Frady gets the ball. Beautiful shot right from the corner there. Nothing but net for her all night. And if you take a look at this next play, we see Shea Frady again with another beautiful play, this time scoring a quick layup. She's going to get the foul called on her there, and she'll be able to make this a 3-point game for Plattsburgh by swishing her foul shot right from the line. At the end of the first quarter, the score was Plattsburgh High School 9, Saranac 4. The Hornets are definitely getting some early momentum going in this game. In the second quarter, we see Saranac take control of the ball. A beautiful drive from Tori Bruno. She goes past all of the defenders to take that right to the hoop. Back to Plattsburgh, number 22 passes a beautiful pass to the top of the key. That'll be Tenzin Prima with another 3 for us. Back to Saranac. Tori Bruno drives in. Great teamwork by the Chiefs. They get it into the hands of Emma Webster. That would be her first 3 of the night. She had many. So the half, it looks like the Chiefs are gaining momentum here. Second quarter, the score is Plattsburgh 12 and Saranac 16. Back to the third quarter, Emma Webster, another 3. She's definitely a big offensive threat for Saranac that night. Plattsburgh High gets the ball back, passes it to the hands of Sarah Duquette, who makes a nice little jump shot there to keep the Hornets in the game. Webster on this play, she's going to miss on this one, but a great rebound from Abby Terry will help keep the Chiefs going offensively. This time they pass to number 30, Kayla Myers, and she scores a beautiful 3 right there, wide open, nobody around her. Back to Plattsburgh. We have Shea Frady with the ball. It looks like they're having some trouble getting things going offensively, but Shea Frady will pull through with another beautiful jump shot. And we have a narrow lead heading into the third quarter. Saranac is just leading Plattsburgh 25-17. Last quarter of play, we start off with a missed jump shot from Sarah Duquette. However, looks like her teammate will make a beautiful drive to give Plattsburgh some points on the board there. Another pass by Plattsburgh. Great drive. Looks like she's going to get an easy layup, but she is stuffed by number 54, Tina Bedard. Emma Webster handling the ball again. She makes a big dribble drive to the basket to get through the majority of the Plattsburgh defenders, putting 2 more on the board for the Chiefs. Back to Plattsburgh. Some great passes. Another shot by Shea Frady, but this one misses. However, great rebound by Prinza there. And another shot by Shea Frady. And back to Saranac. We see some great ball movement. Oh, but Shea Frady with another steal there. And that is going to turn into a nice, easy layup for Sarah Duquette. And definitely a close game right now. Number 20, Emma Webster handling the ball, but she is going to get fouled by Duquette, which is going to take her right to the line. Webster swishes the first one. Back to the line again. She makes the second one to keep Saranac in this game. Ball is inbounded. Emma Webster with possession. She gets fouled once again and is heading to the line for the Chiefs. These 3 throws here definitely came in clutch as she helped her team secure the lead by just being almost perfect night from the line for her. To finish the fourth quarter, the score is Plattsburgh 29 and Saranac 33. The Chiefs narrowly pull out that win.
That was really stressful, but free throws are everything in the end. It comes down, as today, it can win the game. So you have to make sure you relax and you knock them down because they're free points. So my 3-point shooting was really good in the beginning, but these past 2 games I've been a little off, so I had to change up my game and try to drive in more, but hopefully it'll come back. I think it's all in the release, so it should be good.
What are you looking for in the next game?
In the next game, they're a really good team. We lost to them twice, but we just need to go up there and act like it's our last game because it could be, so we just got to play our hearts out.
All right, thanks.
Well, we had been preparing for Plattsburgh. Plattsburgh had our number this year. They beat us twice during regular season. So we switched our defense up. We went to a triangle and 2 on their top 2 guards, Frady and Sauls. And I think the girls did an awesome job defensively. We only gave up, I think it was 27 points in the game. And we had 25 turnovers. So we did not take care of the ball, but defensively we did a real solid job and limited Plattsburgh offensively to good looks at the hoop.
So what are you looking
It's a nice game. We're going to see Northeast Clinton, the #1 seed in the league. Tough matchup with Northeast Clinton. They have size. They have good athletes. We're going to have to just really play much better offensively as far as taking care of the basketball. Defensively, we're going to have our hands full. We're going to have to score more than 34 points to be able to stay in that game with Northeast Clinton.
We want to give a special thank you to Coach Tim Newell and Emma Webster for their interviews.
Webster finished with 11 points in that game, which contributed 1/3 of Saranac's scoring. Saranac advanced to play Northeastern Clinton, and the Cougars routed the Chiefs 64-26. Beekmantown hosted Plattsburgh, and we went there, so let's check out the highlight. It was a nice pregame ceremony here. You get to see Aaron Moore there with the practice jumper. Start out senior night was a nice little moment here with Aaron Moore and his and we're off. Here we go. Mitch Senecal driving up the court. And you can see PHS here wide open for a little putback jumper right there. But we got Aaron Moore with, was that Aaron Moore or Michael Jordan? Couldn't tell, but that was a nice stop and go shot. #2 driving for Mitch Senecal right there from the behind the arc, left corner, and he is just nothing but net there. This would be a close game throughout, fighting hard. PHS got Mitch Senecal posting up underneath the back right there. Perfect time for #30 for the little goal, for the little field goal going into the second quarter. #21. It's all about being in the right place at the right time for #10 right there. Post up. Back to Aaron Moore for the 3. Nothing but net. PHS is driving. And you got Mitch Senecal right underneath the net. The hard foul and goal. So Mitch Senecal was playing hard for PHS, but #10 came back with that nice reel and deal right there. Mitch Senecal once again, though, pivotal point on offense for PHS. #21, doing it all himself. Has all the reason in the world to be pumped up right there. All right, we're heading into the third quarter now. #4, Aaron Moore with a little stop and go shot. Very composed here on senior night. #22 with the offensive rebound and shot. There we go. #30 driving on the fast break. Doing it all himself. #30 pass out to 23. Nothing but net again from behind the arc. Very close game throughout, heading into the fourth quarter. Beekmantown would look to come back and hopefully take command of this game in the fourth quarter. Looking out for #10, who once again drives in, puts up the little floater, nothing but net. #23 from the corner, nothing but net. And that would be the end, 49-39 PHS. So to end the regular season, we saw AuSable Valley finish with the best record in Division I, while Plattsburgh didn't have stellar season.
Coming up next, we have a highlight and an interview from AuSable Valley's playoff game against Ticonderoga.
You won't want to miss it. Sports Back Wrap will be right back.
Those sound like great programming.
Who are you talking to?
Alec from PSTV.
Who is this?
Alec from PSTV?
So what are you wearing, Alec from PSTV?
A PSTV crew shirt?
What kind of programming do you offer, Alec from PSTV?
We offer free and great quality programming run by students.
Sounds too good to be true.
What is going on in here, dude? Dude, you're not yourself and you're not watching PSTV. Watch Cardinal basketball and Cardinal hockey only on PSTV.
Welcome back to Sports Wrap. Now we're going to see some highlights from the semifinal playoff game between AuSable Valley and Ticonderoga. And we are off. We're going to look to drive up court here, number 14 to number 12 for the block. Not in my house, they would say. But number 11 comes back up. He is fouled underneath the basket. Number 2 is looking long three, nothing but net. That was one long three right there. But number 11 would look to drive on this, but once again, defense being a key in this game. Number 2 with a quick pass. Great play on the fast break right there. Number 3 looking to drive. Number 33 wide open. Got it wide open on that double team right there. It was a great look from the guard. Number 2 put right off the backboard. Great play and fouled. So we go up for make it a 3-point play. Number 2 with a free throw and nothing but net. Number 14 posting up underneath net in paint. Nice backboard shot right there. Number 1 looking from behind the arc. Rainbow shot, nothing but net. Number 14 doing it all himself. What a drive. And defense would be key in this game. And number 24 came up with number 22 with a little layup right there, right on the paint. Looking to drive here now. Number 14 from right in front of the arc, nothing but net. Behind the arc, air ball, fast break. Here we go. Highlight reel. All right, number 22 looking. Number 3 again blocked, but they would call the foul there. Never giving up. Never give up. Right there. Keeping the play alive, not giving up. Great athleticism on display tonight and for the backboard shot. We're driving now, number 3. Little stop underneath paint once again. Great looks from the guard. Number 3 again looking to drive. Has number 23 from behind the arc. Now we're joined by our field reporter, Ryan Proven, who has been able to get an interview from AuSable's coach, James Douglas. Welcome to the show, Ryan.
Thank you, Brennan. No, the atmosphere at the game was incredible. It was a great game to watch. You could feel the competition in every play. The players just gave it their all.
So Ryan, do you have any thoughts in particular about the game?
Well, it was very exciting to watch. Ticonderoga, came out really strong in the first quarter, and they led by 10 against AuSable. But in the second quarter, AuSable really picked it up and nearly tied it by halftime. They were down by 1 at halftime. And the second half was a real offensive sight to see. Both teams, back and forth, they were really playing for the win. And you could definitely see the players play their heart out. And, Ticonderoga took advantage of the offensive rebounds, and AuSable, for number 14 in the paint, the post game was really strong for them. It was a great game all around.
All right, then. Let's see what Coach Douglas had to say.
I'm Ryan Proven. I'm here with James Douglas, the head coach of AuSable Valley boys basketball team. Congratulations on the win.
Thank you. That was a very hard-fought, tough win. Ticonderoga certainly came to play tonight. We played them 4 times this year, and the last time we played them, we couldn't miss. But Ticonderoga really came. I got my hats off to them. They came tonight. They out-rebounded us in the first half. They played an incredible game, but our kids gutted it out. We didn't shoot particularly well. We went on, our foul shots weren't all that great, but we gutted it out and got a win. An ugly win is still a win.
Yes, I was going to mention that. You were 14 for 20 for the free throw. How important is that for your team to come across with a win?
Well, that's extremely important. When you play a game like this and come out with a win going into playoffs is just outstanding. I mean, now we know we're going to take Friday, Saturday, and Sunday off. try to get ready for a really, really good NAC team. And, you know, you have those nights where you can't miss anything, and you have those nights when you miss everything. But we gutted it out tonight. And that's hats off to our kids for just having guts. That's, you know, that's all I can say.
Is there anything else you're going to prepare for the next game specifically?
Let's enjoy this one first, and then we'll think about that tomorrow night. All right?
Congratulations on the win.
Nice to meet you. Thank you.
Some interesting thoughts from the coach there, Ryan.
Yeah, he was very happy that he won, but I think he's ready for the section championship against Northern Adirondack.
That should be an interesting matchup. Be sure to tune in next episode to see the highlights from all the championship games, and don't change the channel because Sports Wrap will be right back with our top plays.
When you don't watch PSTV, you get bored. When you get bored, you get ideas. When you get ideas, you start messing around with the roller chair. When you start messing around with the roller chair, you get your friends to join in. When you get your friends to join in, you do stupid things. And when you do stupid things, you lick linoleum. Don't lick linoleum. Watch PSTV.
What am I looking at here? It's a spaceship. From where? From space? All right, people, let's hit these guys with some PSTV. Did not work.
Probably because it's a TV station and not a laser.
There's no battery in the camera.
We'll fix it in post, man.
I think the shutter was closed.
Man, don't worry about it. We'll fix it in post. Rob, how was that?
The CER didn't white balance it.
We'll fix it in post. How's the final product, Rob?
We didn't record any of it.
Hello and welcome back to Sports Wrap. It's now time for our top plays. Roll the plays.
We open our top plays with Emma Webster shooting for Saranac in the girls' Class B quarterfinal championship game. Webster had a stellar night from the line, sinking clutch free throws at the end.
Number 9, here we are. Quick wrist shot, corner of the neck. Great play by PHS right there.
Continuing on in boys hockey, we had an impressive save.
We shall be getting there very shortly, Morgan.
Soon enough, we'll be getting to the play. All right, so continuing on in boys hockey, we have an impressive save from the Hornets by Dashna.
And then number 7, Kurt Olson with a quick little wrist shot right in the back of the neck. Great shot for PHS.
Heading over to girls basketball, we have some great teamwork by the Saranac Chiefs here as they pass around the key to get Webster a wide open three-pointer.
At number 5 is quick drive to the basket and with the bucket.
Number 4, we see a beautiful pick and roll by Seton Catholic, right for a wide open layup.
Number 3, Nick Ratliff. He's driving and he is diving into the net. Great shot there, doing it all on his own.
Heading back to hockey now, we see an incredible play by Beekman Town. They're able to put that puck right in the net right there.
And now we got it. Number 1, Ryan Nelson doing it all on his own with the little underhand layup, and it is good. That will wrap up the top plays for this episode, but be sure to check out our Twitter at _PSTV_ to vote on the next top plays.
Lock into PSTV because we'll be right back with the last word.
Here at PSTV, we're more than just a class.
We are far more than a student-run station.
We're some of the sharpest young minds in the industry.
We are producers,
directors,
and editors.
We are creative.
And someday, when we leave for the real world,
we will bring our talents and skills with us. We are much more than a college station. We are the future of television.
We are PSTV.
Welcome to the new PSTV. At SUNY Plattsburgh, we have a proud past and a strong future. But here at PSTV, the future is now. With 8 original programs covering news, sports, and pop culture, we have something for everyone. So do you think you have what it takes to roll with us? Come find out.
Welcome back to Sports Wrap, only on PSTV. Now it's time for the last word. Let me tell you a little about a girls' high school basketball game that took place one night in Cleveland. Gilmore High School took on the Northeast Ohio College Prep and beat them 108-1 in the Division III North Regional Section semifinal. If you did not hear that right, let me say it one more time. 108-1. Kid you not. And an astounding 107-point deficit. According to Cleveland.com, Northeast Ohio College Prep went 0 for 28 from the field and went 1 for 4 from the foul line. Those type of numbers are just unheard of from any level of sports. The coach of Gilmore promises up and down that they did not deliberately run up the score and that they even played their younger players for most of the game. To me, players should never ease back no matter how much they are winning by, but that's just me. What is even nicer to hear is that Northeast Ohio took this butt kicking well and displayed good sportsmanship after the loss, and that, folks, is my last word.
Well, that's all the time we have for tonight. Thanks for tuning into Sports Wrap, and stay tuned for more PSTV up next. I'm Morgan Ruger.
And I'm Brennan Leslie. Stay golden, Plattsburgh.